This an animal speaking that'll hunt you down. So baby, my love is calling. Hey baby, my love is calling. Hey baby, my love is calling. Hey baby, my love is calling. Taxidermy is on my walls with the full description of
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the day.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. All fueled up and ready to go. Check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Charlotte looking who they've got. Henderson and KG will fill out the wing. Harden Williams is out there with Jefferson. And it's Walker in at the point guard.
You know, it's really been this way for a few years when you look at the Rockets. They have been fantastic at getting to the line, and I think it caught a lot of teams in the East off guard last season.
Charlotte on D. Harden with it. There's the pass to Terry. Harden up top. Henderson defending. Terry, that's a two. Money from the... About a minute played so far here in the first. Walker against Terry. Walker goes in and set back by Howard.
Well, with only one attempt so far, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far. The layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Walker with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Walker dishes to Henderson. Three-pointer. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. Walker's got 5 points so far.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
There's the bucket good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Williams sends a screen for Walker. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He has 7.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
It's Harden with the drive. That's good. It's back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth. This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Jefferson with the drive. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Henderson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Terry grabs the board.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance. Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Harden outside, beyond the arc. Here's Howard. Henderson pulls it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Walker the pass to Henderson. Left block shot on the way. Rockets have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron. The Hornets trail. He tries for three, and that one's good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it's going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down. He can finish, block shots, rebound. The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Jones from outside, and that one's good. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. Smith checked in for Houston.
Missy be the name and y'all should already know.
Williams kicks to
Been
Jefferson.
around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
In the corner, it's a good
Let me
Gilchrist.
grab the microphone
In
and I'ma
space.
take it away.
And he knocks down the
Every
jumper.
time I spit up low, one or
Kid
two
Gilchrist has
speakers.
got his
Top
first
model
bucket
diva,
in this
but my
one.
name not Eva.
The Rockets
Yeah, I
trade.
bring fever, rockin'
Al
classic
Jefferson
Adidas.
is really a
Straight
unique
off the
scorer
heater,
inside. He
ripping
doesn't shoot a
needles
lot of
off
free
the
throws. He doesn't
meter.
tally
Here I
up
go.
any assists.
Flip, flip.
What he does do
Back it up when
make
it's
shots
dropping.
inside.
It's
I'll
the
take some great care of the basket. That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Good work defensively by Harden.
Defense was ready for him that time. They had him. He is so powerful in the lane.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Jefferson with the excellent bump. Unusual, Steve, in that it really looks nothing like his shot. He just lifts the ball, and defenders always seem to bite on it.
Yeah, you know, it's that deception. Sometimes it looks, almost comical, and yet defenders go for it. So it's obviously an effective move. And I think it's also his mentality. He's trying to trick defenders and elude them instead of trying to draw contact. What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Kid Gilchrist from 10 feet out. No luck. Good work defensively by Terry. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from 3. Point land here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Jones.
If you want to battle me, the player say so.
Smith on the wing. Henderson defending. Another miss by Houston. The Hornets shooting on this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And that's all about Charlotte will retain possession. Outside Jefferson.
Let me tell you what
Walker
I'm
with a
all
clean
about.
look. And he drops from 3-point range. Rockets leading by 3. And it's Terry off the drive. Shot denied. And they're able to recover. And the jumper is on the mark. Terry's got 7 points. Now Henderson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Terry dishes to Harden. It's good from one range. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've set up just buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And now the first time out call here for the Hornets. It's not very often. You can say this about the future. It's looking pretty bright.
So often it's season ends and you're thinking about the issues you got to deal with. But right now, the Hornets headed in a good direction.
Houston making a switch. Ariza's checked in. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. Jones against Williams. Now here's Walker. He's got 7. And the rejection.
Kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Terry with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Terry the pass to Harden. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Houston.
And for Charlotte, as you said, part of it is feeling good with their direction, but also they should feel good that they actually have a direction after the way the last few years have been.
Jefferson, a screen on Terry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
You know, having a direction, as you mentioned, had been a problem with Charlotte because they seem to change their minds every year about who they were going to be. And they did it for the last decade or so. Now it seems as though the base is solid. They got an idea of how they want to build and who they want to build around. And they've got a group that can throw together.
Back to Harden. Finds it from 19. And Houston again with the bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Hornets trail by 9. Now Walker, 9 points in the game so far. Outside Williams. They love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up the defense. I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they want, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Walker. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
Last season, Timber Walker's per game number pretty comparable to his breakthrough second season. His efficiency shooting the ball dropped a little bit overall. He was under 40% from the field last season.
And for Walker last season, Steve, less points in the paint, more three.
Well, and he's improved that three-point percentage every season in the NBA. So he's growing comfortable from that range. And, you know, and it's a nice trend that the Hornets looking to create space for Big Al Jefferson inside. They'll need those perimeter threats.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving the flow offensively. I like what I see.
Williams is checked in for Walker.
Even though Charlotte was able to climb back into the relevant series in the East last year, they still had trouble dealing with those strong teams out there.
And Charlotte isn't alone when it comes to East teams having trouble with the Western Conference.
Yeah, they were 13 and 17 last year against the West. Former Bobcats, current Hornets. But, you know, if they can get that number to around 500 this year, they'll have a great chance to move up in the Eastern picture. Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Rockets leading by 6. Terry kicks to Harden. Back to Terry. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Harden's got 20.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Williams dishes to Jefferson. His first shot coming late, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And for Houston, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. A shot by Harden, wide open, misses the three. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Well, guys, you go back to last season, and this is a team that hit just 74% of its free throws. I know that